Hey guys, Penadele here, and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Since the last episode, no, not the DSS, I ground forest armors for the rainbow robe. Check this out. It's their rare drop, and as you can see, it raises everything but strength by a considerable amount. It wasn't that hard to do, actually, so, keep that in mind. As you can see, I was thwacking at them with crosses, some of them, so, out of there, 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is the best way to deal with these guys. Just 2 thwacks, and then move on. Okay, if we go that way, we're going to get into the boss, basically. Luckily, at this point, I don't think we can be hit by this gentleman's whip. I was wrong. Whatever. Dang it. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, and out. 1, 2, and out. 1, 2, and out. Because they have a longer reach than you, remember that. Whoop. Okay. Technically I can get good. Yeah, technically I can get good. Unfortunately, I may never actually do so. Meet the Dryad. Yeah, not nearly as cute as the ones in Aria of Sorrow. That white stuff they send at you is really not that big a deal. Don't bother using your stuff on golems, by the way. Instead, just thwackalate them. They don't actually attack, so far as I know. And once they're down like this, you can just basically thwack them until they die. Okay. Never mind. This white stuff, as you can see, has a certain, range, so, yeah. Let's kill that. Kill that, yeah. Really don't worry too much about the dryads. Alright, kill them, kill them, kill them. More golems. He's not really going to attack you, so just, don't let him get too close. But once you get to a certain point, now you can just whack-a-late him. Once he goes down, just start thwacking. He will crawl toward you, but not if you get behind him. He can't turn around. He can turn around when he's on his feet, but he can't really turn around when he's in this condition. Legless. That's an old term for drunk, by the way. Alright. New. Okay, you could go through there. It will take you back to the catacombs. Remember how I said way back when that we weren't going to get some of those pickups in the catacombs because we were going to be there again eventually? Well, that's how we will get back there. It's how we get out of here after we fight the boss. Because that is, in fact, our next thing, the boss. And given where we are in the game, you may have figured out exactly who we're supposed to fight. Or you may not. 2. Ow! You're a jerk. Alright. 2. There we go. 2. 1, 2. I'm not sure if he can actually hit me, but I'm not taking any chances. To quote one of my favorite episodes of the old Mega Man cartoon. That thing was, it wasn't very good, but boy, it could be really fun. For one thing, Scott McNeil was having the time of his life as Dr. Wily. So before we take on the boss, let's kill this jerkwad, and basically we're going to go back up and save. Out of the way. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, 3 shots is better than 2, I'd say. There we go. Don't need to fight that, gentleman. And let's save. Yes. And I am actually going to put down a save thing this time, just because... Ah, crud. Well, don't worry about it. You'll see why not to worry about it soon. Okay. Okay, that... There we go. Yeah, don't worry. You really kind of want to go in there with full health and full hearts. But I've got a ton of potions. Oh. Huh, I thought there was a place to fill up. I guess not. Screw it. We're close enough. Yeah, I'm fine. Alright, but I am going to put down a save state. Right. So, sorry about that. Let's try this again. Okay. DSS. Serpent. Jupiter Serpent. I love this, and you'll see why. Unlike yeah, it's death. Unlike practically every other version of death we fought, this one doesn't talk to you. He just... Ooh, yeah. He just basically floats around and will do nasty shit, like sending out those awful bone things, or... There we go. You want... Really, I think Jupiter and Serpent is one of the best things to do when you're dealing with this guy. If you're close to him, he'll do the bone spears, basically, and if you're not, he'll do the green things. You can see he does have... Ow, jackass. You can see he has the tells. And there we go. So, keep an eye on him and make sure. Try not to jump into him. And it can actually be very hard... Ow, jackass. It can be hard if you're doing this to try and pay attention to the tells and deal with all of his issues. But, like I said, I've got a shitload of potions. This version of Death, and he can, depending on where he is and where you are, he can sort of aim the bone spears slightly differently. So don't think that you're necessarily out of danger just because you're where he couldn't hit you before. You're really beginning to get on my nerves, Billy. Sorry, I've been watching way too much Maraudery X. Okay. Actually... Well, crosses are nice. That was not intentional. Really, though, save your crosses. Because this is death, and if you don't think he has a second form, where have you been? I am not doing as well as I did the last time I fought this guy, but I'm doing better than the first time I fought this guy, so hey. Ah! And, yeah, this is one of the reasons I hate... Okay! I don't know if he continues the scythe spam or not. Yes he does, so... Oh. There. Okay, see that thing he's doing? That makes it hard to jump. Watch him... Okay. Yeah. Be careful when he raises up like that. Okay. Kind of stay away from those nasty claws, because, you know, being the mantis shrimp that he is. Yeah, being the mantis shrimp that he is, Death is basically going to try and swipe at you with the claws. So, honestly, just, cross him to death. And there he goes, much like in Aria of Sorrow. Death. Seriously, what? I don't understand this version of the death fight. But we don't need Jupiter Mandragora anymore. And we come in here and we get the cleansing. He's really not that hard. Yeah, this, and of course if we come in here, just keep going. Eventually he's gonna get close to you. Really? Does this guy actually even do anything? I don't know. Be careful, because, yeah. Okay, so now he's down like this. He will crawl at you. In this, and he can act, well, no, actually, he's not even going to turn around. Jeez. Right then. So, yeah, death is distinctly less difficult than the twin zombie dragons. Believe me, those guys are a pain in the ass. I have tried. So we don't actually have, the cleansing only does one thing, which is, yeah. The cleansing does one thing, which is, okay. We're going back up, so I'm going to just kill you this way, because I do want to save. Ow, asshole. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Ha! And a nice level up. That's always nice. And we're definitely going to whip every candle in sight until we can get, you know, our hearts back up. I could have sworn, no, it's the zombie dragon where you can just grind yourself right back up. So, yeah, that's a thing. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to go slide back into the catacombs, and we've got some stuff to get down there. There will also be some new jerkish enemies. Yeah, that was just silly on my part. And this is why you don't let these twerps live. There we go. Out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the... 1, 2. Whatever, that worked. Alright. Ugh, I hate this jerk. Down. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Yeah, with this guy, just do him 2 at a time. With this guy, you can do 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And we've gotten stronger, which is nice. Okay, so back through here. Like I said, death... The twin zombie dragons, I fought them, tried to fight them legit several times. Before I just gave up and started cheesing the hell out of them. They're nasty. And I can't dodge the way I really need to. But death is really simple. The next boss is not as hard. She's harder than death, but not as hard as the twin zombie dragons, in my opinion. I may fight her legit, or I may cheese her. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Let's see. Kill the dryad. At least, yeah. Most of the stuff in here really isn't that nasty. That's alright. You know, there will be worse. Oh, there will be worse. Just let him get close. I'm pretty sure this one will walk into you if you're not careful. So, the other one just turned back because of the wall. So, you know, but these guys give some... Well, let's see, we're at... that and... Okay. Yeah, you noticed how much, and then... Okay then, that's about 400 XP. If my math is correct. If not, you'll see in the subtitles. I'm pretty good at doing math in my... Yeah, screw you, no. Okay, so if we come through here... Okay, we're still gonna come back here. Yeah, that's nice at least. Lots of nice big hearts. Let's see. Alright, so... Now here we are. Let's check our map. Right. Okay, so we can push that box in that area that's black. Die. Okay, a potion is nice too. I mean, I'm probably still gonna hack myself some of the full life potions for Dracula because he's kind of awful. Right. So yeah, Arachne. She's a pain. When you are webbed, not only does it do damage, you can't move quickly. And with those grizzlies around, that can be problematic. So, yeah. That's where we need to go next. But since we're here, let's go this way. So, yeah. I do love this music. This bit called Awake, I really think it's one of the most memorable bits in the game. Jerk alert. Okay. Ah, crap. Fine. Okay, we do this. And that's part of my problem with the D-pad, is that sometimes it takes, when I'm pushing straight down, it just pushes me, has me suddenly facing in the wrong direction. Like that. I don't know if it's hypersensitive, if I'm just awful, either is certainly possible. Okay. Can you come up here? You can! Crap. You're an asshole. There we go. Okay. I hate these guys. Oh, for the love of cats. Fine. You know what? Screw it. There we go. Alright, yeah, we're still gonna have to come back through here, so I'm gonna be real fond of this save point, I suspect. Alright. So, now we get to go this way. No. No. Lady? Fine. No. Ugh. I shouldn't do that, really, because... There we go. Okay. Yeah. I hate grizzlies. So, the good news is, guess who's still here? Oh, jeez. Damn it. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so we want to go... Let's see... Right, this way. Hey, look where we are. Hey, look at what we're getting. Yeah, zombies and skeletons potions. And... Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm not particularly... Cotton clothes. Okay. Good, got that guy before any, poison worms fell. Ugh. I hate how, attacking immediately just destroys your momentum. Die. You too. Okay. And, let's see if I remember correctly. Yes! We can get up here. Okay, let's kill you. Wow. That's nice. Yeah, no, here. Ah! It's raining bone towers. See? There it is again. I am getting real pissed off at you guys. Oh, hey. So, there we go. Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay. Let's just try this again. There we go. 2. Good. And wait for it. Good. And we get an HP max up. Very nice. Okay, so now we're going to have to go back to the Abyssal Stairway. And there will be assholes. So many assholes. Let's see. So, let's see here. Just trying to figure out where next to actually go. We're going to have to go pretty much to the underground waterway. And we can also find some wind armors running around. They're kind of assholes, too. We could now get the Uranus card that I have been using, but it is a drop from something called a Scary Candle all the way up in the Iron Golem's room. Yeah, seriously. And it's really awful. Especially, it's very hard to kill it without using Venus and Thunderbird, so, can't use luck combo. So I'm not going to bother, because fuck that. Alright, so now we do need to get to the Abyss Stairway. So, yeah. And you know what that means. Actually, let's see. Actually, it doesn't have to mean... Well, no, that would be a very long way. It's still better just to go back the way we came. Alright. So, yes, I'm going to... So, yeah, this game's death fight is a little disappointing. Not so much because death is easy. I mean, he is, and that is a little disappointing. It's death. He's supposed to be Dracula's right-hand man. Though not in this game. Dracula's right-hand man is a woman. Yeah, Camilla, or Carmilla. She should be Carmilla. If you've played any other game in the series, she is Carmilla. Why is she Camilla when she is written in this game? Well, basically because in the Japanese, Camilla would be spelled K-A-M-I-L-L, or would be Kamira, K-A-M-I-R-A. In Carmilla would be K-A-A-M-I-R-A. Yeah, there's not a lot of difference, and given that it would be written in katakana, where the only visual difference is a line after the A, if someone was running, was running late. Damn it. I'm gonna have to find some place to grind for hearts at some point before the next fight, but... Ag! I really hate these assholes, all of them. I don't like spiders anyway, as you've probably figured out if you've been on this channel any length of time. Alright. Ah! Damn it. I keep forgetting that. No. Not in a million years. No. There are some things that I can accept losing my cross for. That ain't one of them. So let's see. We're not really there yet. So yeah, I won't call it yet. So yeah, the death fight's a little disappointing, mostly because, well, I like death. I mean, he's supposed to be Dracula. You're right. So Camilla. There isn't a lot of visual difference for the translator. Gotta love being able to abuse height differences. Okay. Good. 2. Wait, watch for her. 1, 2, 3. Damn it! Okay. Yeah, don't get greedy, I guess. 1. 1. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least this game isn't like the old Mega Man games where everybody respawns like 5 seconds after you get them off screen. Ugh. Okay. Now we go up. Where do these stairs go? They go up. I like Ghostbusters. So yeah, Carmilla, but it is Carmilla because that is the oldest known literary instance of the lesbian vampire trope. Carmilla was a novel about a lesbian vampire attacking a woman named Laura, which is why when Carmilla shows up, there is sometimes an enemy named Laura. You can see her in Portrait of Ruin. Weirdly enough, not with Carmilla. In Portrait of Ruin, she's running around with Astarte, who is really just about the same thing. Okay, we're gonna go up to this save point. I'm not actually going to save here. I'm just going to heal because this next area is a pain in my ass. Let's see. But hey, I want to show you guys this. I've got 5 minutes before, well, my point is, ooh, well, that would have been nice. Screw it. Okay, so if we come in here, missing statue. Drop down here. See how the water is red as blood? If you had dropped in here without the cleansing, that basically would have been a poison, and it would have been unpleasant. So, welcome to hell. Merman. God damn it. And they will spawn infinitely. Right. So, there is no water in this game, by the way. DSS. Neptune. Water is not an element in this game. It's all ice. So, yeah, if I'm going to get my ass handed to me by these ass guys, I would at least like to... There we go. Okay, yeah, so the mermen spawn infinitely. All things around here are ice. Meet the ice armor! Oh, yeah, you're going to be fun. Aren't you? Yeah, you're going to be tons of fun. Heh. That was nice. That's not going to happen very often. Oops. Crap. I knew I missed something. So we'll move... I'm going to go find... There's a hidden room back this way. I hate these guys. Should be right around here, I think. There we go. Oh, look. A frozen shade. And a heart max up. Okay, so I'm going to get this, and I'm going to call it here, because there's not really going to be another good place to stop for a while. Ugh. So, and honestly, you saw that ice armor? I'm going to grind them. So I'm probably going to pick up either back here or off there, but I'm going to grind those for the Neptune card. So, thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Castlevania Circle of the Moon, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.